Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, mic is on. Hello. I don't know why this does this. Oh, but this is a wild thing to do. It just says, welcome to the Church of Mox's chat room. 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 We're live. I'm gonna go tell Zeph we're live. Hi, Choco Bunny. Hi. Hello. Hi, Proton. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, DJK. Hi, people coming in on their own and not during the raid. DJK, what is that boy? Oh my gosh, look at that belly. What is his name? Loungin'. Zorak won Banan. Zorak has his own cat emotes. Definitely knew that you were making something with chicken and cream, so I suggested chip. It is actually a chicken milkshake. Proton, how did you know? Proton, you know me so well. Thank you. Thank you. I feel seen. It's always important to have, to feel seen, to feel known. Hello, Zeppelin rating with a party of 25. Hello, Tidge. Hi, 123. Hi, Proton. Hello, Mox. Hi, Riley Waga. Hi, Sass. Hi, Cool Sass. I'm browsing all 250 albums of Super Eurobeat to make my custom radio for the new Forza. That's crazy, DJK. Hi, Candy Gandy. That is a very DJK activity. Candy Gandy, what percent are you at? Nobody's been responding to my messages, and by nobody, I mean the 2 messages that I've sent that are just saying I'm at this percent. Hello, Exavims. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Thungry Thursdays. Hi, Nugs. Hello, Nugs.
Dude, Vamp Crawlers is so good.
Is Vamp Crawlers good?
You should get it. It's fun.
Okay. Maybe. I have enough stuff to do. Y'all, 46%. I can't look yet. I mean, I've been posting the percentage of where I'm at. Let's see, where am I at?
They're talking about the new Dungeon
I'm
Crawler
at
Carl.
64%. What percent of what? It's new Dungeon Crawler Carl, Parade of Horribles. Ugh. It's very good. I'm enjoying it a lot. I've actually been like listening to it at work, and several times I've paused it and been like, I'm not enjoying this enough, and then like going, not like I'm not enjoying it enough, but like I'm not giving it enough of my time. So I'll pause and like rewind a minute, and I'll just sit there and listen for a minute. It's very good. You just finished chapter 11. You're still on the second one, Tidge! Tidge, what are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm also still on the first. Like, I finished the first, I haven't started the second.
Only listening during commutes is a travesty, yeah. Rope sock.
It's rope.
Hi, Rope. Thank you for the follow, Rope. Hi, thank you. Hi, Crunchy P, Mox, and chat. Hello, hello. Working and playing games. Yep, that's true. Thank you for the first time chat from a Raider. Rope, how's it going? You're a Zephyr?
Rope is a very much.
Hi, Bobbert.
Rope is in the app. Like.
Rope is known, is what you're saying. Rope is an icon. Okay, I got you.
Rope is very, very known. Yeah. Rope is an artist. They did all like, or I don't say all. I think a good portion of Appa's emotes.
Rope, you made Rope made Appa's emotes. That's like an O-A-E. O-A-E. What the hell? Don't give me that look.
Do you want to see something?
Yeah, I do want to see something. Did you steal another spoon?
No.
You bought a spoon.
This is my table tablespoon.
You bought a tablespoon. Can you believe that like one of these has like 180 calories of peanut butter in it?
I know.
Isn't that crazy?
This is my peanut butter scooper. I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Here, you gotta do the beauty influencer thing so that way they could see it. You gotta do the tap, beauty influencer tap, the hand thing so it focuses.
It's kind of weird. The reflection is like.
It is kind of weird. Does it do the thing where your reflection is upside down and then it turns right side up? No, it's just completely upside down. You didn't have 20 of them, so I don't have to eat anything else in the day. So true.
It's actually insane that only 20
Sephora
of
sent
these.
me this tablespoon.
Only 20 of these will be fine for like calorie count.
Wait, how much?
It's 190 calories.
Oh, 190 calories for
it's
two tablespoons.
I forgot about the second
So
one.
95 calories. So yeah, you could eat 20 of those of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Did you have a peanut butter scooper to get the peanut butter out? Oh, Tid, you're so right. You need a second.
It's my finger or my tongue. I'm gonna use this like a regular spoon. I'm just gonna hum.
That's crazy. No mocktail tonight. Instead, I'm just gonna have some wine. It's been a week, y'all. I said I need to go on vacation more often because I'm working so fucking hard to make sure that I'm not forgetting to do it, like to make sure that I'm on top of my stuff for being on vacation next week. And it's been a lot. It's been a lot. It's okay. Because it's almost vacation time. Incoming Zeppelin chipped a tooth on her tablespoon arc. Oh no.
What?
Tidge reached a 10-stream I can't talk. Tidge reached a 10-stream streak. Thank you, Tidge. Thank you. Madocan Queen used 30 bits to gigantify an emote. Oh my gosh, Madocan Queen, hello. Thank you for the giant emote with a dang cook. We do be cooking. I did that on a knife once. You chipped your tooth on a knife? Madocan Queen, speak on that, please.
Oh, don't talk about it. It's like bring her back.
It's like bring her back. Oh no, they're already drunk. Yeah, the smell of this much wine. That sounds scary. It does sound scary. Sass on a 7-stream streak. Sass on a 7-stream streak. Y'all, I had to go to speech therapy as a child because I couldn't say my R's. I said W's. I would say like saw we. But I still have a fucking lisp, so I think my parents should get their money back from speech therapy. I mean, I say my R's now, so I guess that's okay.
Can you roll your R's?
I spoke Spanish for a while. Yes, I was like, let me just hold this in my mouth, this heavy ass knife. Were you like, okay, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna put all.
I'm out of you.
No. Look, I'm gonna use a wooden spoon. Was it like this is the tip part of the knife, and you were like doing that? You're just like holding it like that? You were cooking, by the way, so you're like chop, chop. Oh, Madocan Queen. That sucks.
The presenter at the talent show blew the speakers with feedback twice. But was it awesome?
Wait, were you at a talent show?
Yeah, you went to a talent show for like 8
For adults? Oh, for 8-year-olds. Chip the tooth, but you should see the other guy. Have y'all had these? They're puffs. Here, beauty influencer. They're puffs. They're from, I don't know where the fuck Members Market's from. I got them from somebody at work who didn't like them.
Trader Joe's, probably.
Organic white cheddar puffs, but they have pepper on them. They're like a regular puff, but they got organic black pepper. That is not Sam's Club.
Dude, this bag is fucking huge. We've been snacking on it for like a week.
18 servings per container. 130 calories. What's 130 times 18? Somebody in chat, really quick. 130 times 18.
It's like It's like 290 something.
2,000. So I could eat that entire bag for my daily caloric goals. You don't need anything else other than calories, right? Nothing else matters. It has, let's see. 1 serving has 2 grams of protein. Fuck vitamins and water. So true. Tidge nephew.
I like when a kid's talent show is just like a kid that wants to be Spider-Man in front of people. I saw that on Reddit the other day. It was just like a kid, for his birthday, he wanted to be Spider-Man or something.
And so
he put on a show where he was like doing stuff.
He had a Spider-Man birthday, but instead of bringing a Spider-Man performer, he was the Spider-Man.
That's
so cool. That's so cool.
He was like 5. It was funny.
Fingertips. Okay. I have a story to tell you guys. And I was going to type it into the Discord, but I decided I would tell you today in person. And it's my dream that I had last night.
Oh, God. Dude, okay, so hold on. Before you start telling this dream.
Come join.
Before you start talking about this dream, I just want everyone to know that Mox does this thing where they, like, roll over first thing in the morning, and then they just, like, tell me their dream, like, for 10 minutes sometimes. And I am barely awake. I'll be like scrolling through my phone. Anytime you see Good Morning Meadow in the Discord, there's like a 80% chance Mox is telling me about their dream in that moment. And like...
That's not fair. It's not like 80%.
It's a lot of the time.
Using you as a dream turtle so true. Nobody knows. Hello, nobody.
Yo, nobody, what up? Anyways.
I always feel like
when you start, I listen, but then like 18
What are you trying to say?
18 seconds into your like mumbling, I just like start hearing the Charlie Brown teacher.
I do mumble also because I'm also asleep. So I had this dream last night. And in this dream, I get hired as a like bodyguard for the mafia. But the mafia is vampires. And so I'm like hired as this bodyguard for vampires, but they're like good vampires. So essentially like I'm walking around, I got my like little suit on, and the vampires come in and we go to this restaurant, and there's like the bad mafia, and these guys are like or just like the other mafia or whatever. And so it's like the bad guys sitting on one side of the restaurant, and then there's like versus the good mafia, there's like ladies sitting beside them, and these vampires are gonna come like rip these guys' throats out, and they don't want the ladies there because they're like ladies and they didn't do anything bad. So it's my job to go over and be like, hey, can you I think the table over there looks much nicer. And they're like, no, it's okay, we're fine here. And I was like, I would take it as a personal favor, and I like slid them $400. In my dream, I had that accent.
No, are you allowed to talk like that?
I had the accent, and I like slid them over a couple, whatever, and we like got them up to the table, and I was like, for your inconvenience, and I slid them another couple $100, and then we like closed the door to the room, and then the vampires were able to like eat the other guys. But yeah, it's like this vampire dream. There was other stuff that I vaguely remember, but I do remember like the term personal favor, like sliding the
Bugs Bunny ass
the
voice.
fucking Bugs Bunny ass fake ass mafia accent. Yeah, it's a good dream. And I woke up and I was like, oh, babe, I gotta tell you.
Yeah, imagine that being told to you first thing in the morning, like with like, cause like we also have like a fan going. It's loud, like it's not like loud, but it's like white noise. It's muffling sound, and then like Mox is mumbling because they just woke up. Coughing.
I am like also like I had this
like constant like ramble, and it's like monotone ramble, and I'm just like, yeah, babe, that's crazy.
Yeah, babe, that's crazy. Oh, it's so good. I've had some pretty funny dreams. Zeph used to do this thing where she would have funny dreams and would wake herself up laughing in her sleep when we first started dating. It was very funny. Okay, people who sleep in a bed with other people, like with significant others. Okay, this is...
Or with your homies.
Or with your homies. This is... No, it matters that it's significant others. This is the mattress, right? Pillows up here, foot of the bed over here. Zeph and I sleep like, I sleep here, cuddle puddle with the boys. You thought I was just gonna stop after sleep in a bed. Those of you who sleep in a bed. So yeah, it's like I sleep here, Zeph sleeps here, and then we have like a wall of pillows and blankets right here. I sleep with my own comforter. Zeph has her own comforter. I roll over this way, so I'm facing the wall. Zeph rolls over that way, so she's facing the wall. Is that weird? Because we have this couple friends. Not a couple of friends, but these friends who are also a couple. Who are like, that's the craziest shit. Why are y'all not cuddling at night? I'm like, because I am freezing and Zeph's burning up. Why would we be cuddling at night?
It's so hot.
It's the cat zone. Actually, the cat zone is like on top of my face. Nori just sleeps like
the cats
here.
The cats don't sleep on me because I'm twisting and turning like constantly.
Zeph gets so hot. Minty and I do similar sometimes. Yeah, it's like
I get sweaty.
Zeph gets sweaty.
Too hot. It's like...
Me and Chats sleep ass to ass. So true. Dude, I get so hot. I can't cuddle on. Yeah, that's the thing. It's so like I am cold. Always. I'm always cold at night. Like I sleep very, very cold. But
you feel cold, but you are like a toaster.
But I'm like a heater emanating heat. So Zeph doesn't want to like cuddle me. And Zeph is like, I can feel her sweating. So yeah, it's not fun, but people gave a shit for it. Nobody knows 9,000 on a currently 3 stream streak. Thank you, nobody.
Okay, you're kind of underselling it though. When we told our friends this, we had to like stop.
We climbed into bed and we went
everything we were doing, and we demonstrated to our friends who were also in the room, standing at the foot of the bed.
They were like, "Why are we in your bedroom watching you climb into bed?" These friends include Average Atlas and Bjorn.
It was really good. There was like 4 of them just standing at the foot of the bed judging us. Yeah. I felt like it was like old-timey marriage consummation. Yeah.
They're like, better put this pillow between you guys. Me and Seth don't share a blanket because turns out we're both blanket hogs. Yeah, like Zeph wants like a really light blanket. I want like a 4 layers of blankets.
I like a light blanket plus the weighted blanket.
Oh, Zeph has been on weighted blanket while she sleeps, Meta. Changed her life.
It's actually so good, man.
I, during the winter, will frequently, nobody judge me, I will frequently have socks, sweatpants, a shirt, a hoodie, a beanie, a blanket, another blanket, and a heating pad. All just to like sleep in our home. That's not even like I'm out camping. But like the hoodie with the beanie on in the winter while you sleep, oh, so good. Oh, I did not react to Weird as Fuck talent show, but in my soul I reacted. That's very funny, Proton. The weighted blankets do roll, but I feel like I can't sleep under them because it's already the weight, and then Nori and Sushi will sit on me too, and I feel like I'm suffocating.
Yeah, putting like
I'm suffocating.
Sushi loves to sleep on the rib cage, and it's like putting a 20-pound dumbbell on your ribs. She's so heavy.
I usually turn and sleep on my side, and like Nori will be on my hip if I'm laying on my side. So like the blanket's on my hip, and the Nori's also on my hip, and it's just too much weight. Fuck you, pal, Tony Soprano. I hate Jersey. Wait, why do we hate Jersey? Jersey, the texture. I see. Freedom of motion. I also, in the morning, my favorite thing to do is have the blanket all the way up to here, but also my little dog sticking out. I love to have my little toes out from the blanket, and Zeph thinks that's weird. As long as the blanket covers between my ankle all the way up to my chin. Naked with a nice rough textured comforter. Oh, I don't know about the rough texture. I need to, sorry, there's like a little thing. What is this thing called? I have a new, what's the word? Hold on. I'm not allowed to ask people for words. Zeph said I have to use my brain. Fuck. Duvet. I have a new duvet. And it doesn't, like, the duvet cover doesn't have the ties, so I need to sew ties into the duvet cover because I do wake up with just, like, the sheet part of the duvet here and the guts all spilled out. That's how the monsters get you. Titch, that's what I want. Okay, go except for Cape May. I spent summers in Cape May every single year as a teen, like as a preteen and a teen. My childhood best friend lived in Jersey, and I would always go spend the summers with them, and we would go to Cape May. Oh no, I hope a monster doesn't get me. With my little dog that you guys can't see my toes because I'm wearing socks. Just roll it all into the true singular northeastern state Omega Nu. So true.
I've seen the like comic where it's like a kid runs up to his friend and is like, "Don't let your feet dangle over the bed." The fucking
it's the.
I actually don't think they're kids. I think he's like they're adults or whatever. But don't let your feet get eaten by the monster.
And he's got his ass sticking out.
And then his ass
I know that. Did you call it Maze in May? I did not. But we did sing that song. That's like, on the way to Cape May, I fell in love with you.
This is a nice like this
On
box
the
feels
way to
tiny.
Cape May, something, my dreams came true. Yeah, we just sing that one a lot. Okay, we should cook. I'm also not gonna drink. I know this is like this much wine, but I'm not gonna drink this much wine.
Is it bad?
It's just red wine on a Thursday.
I like how this just is like the same box, but it's tiny.
It's tiny. It's condensed. Fake song? What do you mean fake song?
Whole night fake song.
Will you take these back? I don't need these. What are you doing? Okay, so we are making. It's called. You're making steak and taters. Tidge, how do you take your steak? We're making. What do we call it? Tuscan chicken. Tucson.
How do you pronounce? This is that word that I thought was pronounced Tucson, but it's not. It's Tucson.
Tucson?
Or something like
Tuscan.
that.
Like
Tuscan?
Tuscany,
like
baby.
Tuscan Raider from Star Wars.
This is Tuscan, like Tuscany.
I don't know what that is. What are you talking about?
The place Tuscany?
Where is that?
In here.
It's in Italy?
It's like on the like tip part.
I thought it was gonna be in like Ohio.
Tuscan and Tucson. She's rage baiting Shirley. No, y'all don't understand. We have Georgia public school geography education.
How do you guys know where Tuscany is? Where does that come up? Like, how do you learn that?
I'm fucking falling for it. FMRBCL. I don't know what FMRBCL is. Fuck my rage bait Chungus life. Is it fuck my rage bait Chungus life? Wait, is it fuck my rage bait Chungus life?
Tuscany is
Yes!
Emilia-Romagna, Italy, which is the south of the Po Valley.
Sure.
What's the Po Valley?
Under the Tuscan Sun movie. I'm autistic, that's how Zeph.
What?
I'm trying to think if it's like an autistic thing or is it just people know more geography than we do. I don't know fucking shit about geography.
Valley where Milan is? Where is that in conjunction to like the Pass of Thermopylae? Because like that's in Greece, isn't it?
Oh, I almost said that's not Italy, that's Rome. Is really the words that almost came out of my mouth. It's the valley where Milan is. I'm being silly.
I think Thermopylae is Greece.
I don't know.
Fuck. Well, I don't know how that shit happened, man. How come like ancient Greece was in Greece, but then like Rome is in Italy?
How come of off shove food if on? Okay, we're gonna make our creamy Tuscan chicken.
I like the rage bait emote, but that is not.
Aw, I love
that
him.
is not what I'm trying to do here.
On the way to Cape
Thermopylae is in central Greece. Okay.
I fell in love with
Never mind.
you. Okay.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
So this is the recipe. It's called Tuscan chicken, but I do think that this might just be Marry Me chicken with a different name. especially because I subbed out the cherry tomatoes for sun-dried tomatoes because Zeph doesn't really like tomatoes. But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna scroll down. We need our chicken breast, which is in here. Oh man, I keep dropping my phone. I even got this little thing to put my phone on, and I keep not putting it on. Actually, I don't want to do that. Okay. We need salt, pepper, dried oregano, butter. Should get out of butter. Garlic. I definitely have garlic somewhere. I fell in love with you. Garlic. On the way to Cape May. Okay, we are gonna use sun-dried tomatoes instead of cherry tomatoes. We got some spinach. We need heavy cream, parmesan, and a lemon wedge for serving. I'm not doing that. What if you breaded chicken with Fruit Loops, called it toucan chicken? Okay, Tidge, I see what I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm here for it. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, we need to cook our chicken. Actually, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm just saying what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna read the recipe is what I'm going to do. Okay. In a large skillet over medium heat, heat oil, sprinkled chicken all over with salt, pepper, and oregano. Cook, turning halfway through until brown. Okay, so we are gonna cook our chicken. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be anything different. I am, however, instead of taking a neutral oil and cooking the chicken in that, I'm gonna drain the sun-dried tomato oil. And I'm gonna cook the chicken in the sun-dried tomato oil. Give it a little bit of infused flavor. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna take off my ring. I know I did just wash my hands, but I'm gonna wash my hands again just in case.
Is the word recipe French?
Recipe?
Recipe, is it just French?
I have no idea. There is a accent mark. But there's also accent marks in a lot of languages.
What is the language of cooking? Like, which is it? French? You think it's Italian?
French? I don't know. I think that just. I don't know. Okay. Ouch. Chicken. I need to salt, pep. How do I want to do this? English, UK? True.
Wait,
okay. Really? Cooks in the chat. If you.
Can I have a cup?
You know what? I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just going to use one of these. I want to put my chicken in this so then I can wash this so I don't have chicken fingers.
Chicken fingies.
Chicky fingies. Okay. Whoa, potato down.
Spin off of Angel Down, Shirley.
Oh, surely. Oh my gosh, we have book club this weekend.
True.
I'm so excited.
I actually read both books for book club this
time.
time.
I'm so proud of you.
I mean, in fairness, I read one of them before it was a book club book, but it was like 2 or 3 months ago, so. Pog.
Okay, we got our chicken. Okay, what do we want to do first? Why I always do this. I always start 12 different things. You're finishing antiemetics right now. Good. Candy, did you read?
Angel Down.
Did you read Angel Down? Also, wait,
Yo, let's go. I'm so excited to talk about it.
I am also very excited to talk about it. So, you know how you do like exclamation mark Discord and it takes people to your Discord?
Yes.
How do you do that? And can somebody in chat make one for me?
Nope,
they can't make one for me?
You have to give them like whatever. You need to have, so that's a chat bot. There's like built-in, there's not a Twitch built-in one. You have to go to like Stream Elements is a common one. Moobot is a common one. and then you can like set up chatbot commands through those. So
Can I give Proton access to that? Proton, do you want to do that?
I don't know if you can, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's probably platform specific, like which one you choose to go with. Like Moobot might have different permission granting features over Stream Elements. I don't know.
Because I want to make a ! book club to take people to the book club Discord. This is very red wine. Yeah, that's what I want to do, but I just don't. You said Twitch doesn't have an integrated one?
No, not a chatbot.
Okay. But Proton can't add a chatbot?
You would have to give him like access on those platforms, kind of like how we did for 7TV.
Okay. Sorry, Proton. I'm always trying to put you to work. I also think it's kind of bullshit that mods don't get automatic, like, no ads. I love him.
Oh yeah, Appa got new emotes.
Appa tired. That's so cute.
I missed the stream. Work was insane this morning.
Work has been insane too, but
Something that I didn't think was like a priority, or at least not an immediate priority, was like they did the thing where they were like, "Hey, did you do that thing that we talked passively about and came out of nowhere?"
And you were like, "No."
I was like, "It's like half done, no." And they were like, "Okay, well, we need it ASAP." And I was like, "Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know like Thursday."
Yeah.
Before I go on vacation for a week. So
What'd you do about it?
I locked in and I got it out today.
Nice.
I was busy.
Yeah, dude, I locked the fuck in today and then realized that one of the most important things I could do for my job I hadn't done. And it really needed to be done like several weeks ago, and I realized that it hadn't been done. And today was the last day that my boss and I worked together until not this coming up Tuesday, but next Tuesday. And I realized at like 5 p.m. So I said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." And then we just like Mondo rushed to knock it out. But it was a little touch and go there for a bit.
Dude, I listened to the same Dwellings record like 6 times today.
Oh yeah.
Just B to B to B because I was like locked in finishing this work.
Dude, all of Appa's emotes are so cute.
Oh yeah,
Appa question. Okay, hold on.
Oh, I like this.
Appa wave.
The little paw is cute. See, Rolf made these.
Oh my God, Apple's shadow is so cute. Appa shrug. Wait, who made these?
Rolf did. You can see
Rolf,
the artist
good job.
attribution.
Oh, I see it. Good job, Rolf. That's so good.
They're very cute.
They're very cute.
I'm surprised. It's funny to me that like I thought that was just like Appa's like I didn't know it was a character from something else.
What is it?
It's from Digimon? It's a Gekomon?
Digimon. Digital.
Does Digimon have the same
Gekomon.
thing as Pokemon where like if you say Pokemon, people are like, ew, gross. If you say like Digimon, is that better than Digimon? Like
Digimon.
Is there a visceral gut reaction to the
Pokemon?
pronunciation of Digimon? Like
What's wrong with Pokemon?
I don't know. When people say Pokemon, I'm like, you're an outsider.
I work with 8-year-olds. I'm allowed to say Pokemon.
You say Pokemon.
Pokemon. But
Yeah.
if the 8-year-old says Pokemon, that's okay.
I would be like, nah, kid, it's Pokemon.
I would
I'm just
never.
kidding. I would not be a Redditor about it, but like,
I would not be
I
a
would be like,
Redditor
oh
about
shit,
it.
times have changed.
Okay. So I have my chicken. I kind of feel like this is not enough spices. I want to add some more than just the oregano. And so I'm going to.
Ooh, can I pick something random?
Not random.
Okay, well, can I pick something and you decide yes or no?
Yes. No, sure.
Yes.
What else? Oh, will you look up there and tell me if we've got any more Italian seasoning? Zeph said, can I pick something random for the chicken? And picked red pepper flakes. So, it's going to be spicy chicken. Last time, So every once in a while, I'll get Zeph to like cook with me. And one time I was like, yeah, add some red pepper flakes. And she just dumped the whole ass container.
No, I didn't.
It was so many red pepper flakes.
And it was good.
And it was so spicy.
It wasn't that bad.
It was pretty
I
bad.
don't think we have extra. Oh, yes, so never mind, we do.
We do. Nice. Gonna add some Italian seasoning. I'm gonna add some rosemary. I'm sure that this is like changing the flavor palette of the Tuscan chicken. But I'm like, man, just oregano? Why just oregano when there are so many other delicious flavors in the world? Am I crazy?
Is it one of those things where if you use too many flavors, there's like almost like it becomes like noise?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so we've seasoned our chicken. Our oil from our sun-dried tomato jar is on. Oh yeah, that was gonna be a little spicy. I'm gonna dump this chicken in, and I'm not gonna fucking touch it. I always love to touch my chicken too soon, and I'm not gonna do that. I was looking up because I was like, man, how long am I not supposed to touch this chicken? It said like 8 minutes aside or something like that. Not to touch your chicken for like 8 minutes. Now let's see. Yeah, about 8 minutes per side. So we'll see. We'll see. This is chickeny. Man, something smells weird in our kitchen.
Is it my mead?
No, something smells like it's burning. Is it on the eye?
I think it's just some of these spices.
I don't know. Okay. Cook, turning halfway, about 8 minutes per side, transfer to a plate. In the same skillet over medium heat, melt your butter. Stir in garlic and cook, stirring until fragrant about 1 minute. Add your tomatoes, season with salt and pepper, cooking, stirring until tomatoes are beginning to burst. These tomatoes are not going to burst because they are sun-dried. Could have dripped something on the hob. Yeah, I cleaned it, and I think maybe I didn't wipe all of the
What's a hob?
The cleaning solution. Use context clues.
On the eye?
Yeah.
Hey, we've had this conversation.
I know.
Wait, I didn't know y'all called it a hob. Maybe I did.
We had this conversation literally last time. The eye, yes, the eye. We're in Georgia. The thing that you put the thing on.
Here, he's just. Verraten was here. He's just trying to stir the pot.
Stir the eye. Stir the hob. The burner. But see, it's not a burner because there's not like.
A Bunsen burner is like a science thing.
I think of burners and I think of like the if you've got natural gas, which we do not. What is a pot? I don't know. You know what a pot is. Oh, wait, there was something else I was going to tell you guys. I was going to say it. I can tell you the fish story. So, we are in election season, which means that our library, POTS is what you put in your pipe. So true, Tidge. But actually, POTS is the thing that makes you get all fuzzy when you stand up too fast. So it's election season, which means that the library is the host for voters. And we have election staff in the library. Which should be fine, but it's not. So we have issues with people respecting our spaces, like people leaving our freezer open and all the ice in the freezer melting and water getting all over the floor and all of our food going bad. And we just have consistent problems like that. And the other day I walked in and it was so smelly. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And my branch manager told me that when she walked in hours before I got there, the smell was just overwhelming. And she was going around going, kind of sniffing everywhere she could find until finally she goes into our freezer, the same freezer that a week before had gotten left open and everything melted from it. She goes to our freezer and she picks up a bag and she unties the bag, and inside that bag there's another tied bag. So she unties that bag, and inside that bag there's a third tied bag. And she unties that bag and there is fish that was on emergency last chance buy this sale that expired 2 days prior. And she went to the, like, person that's in charge of the voting people and was like, this is so bad. How do you have something that smells this? Like, you can't. The smell permeated the fish, like the plastic wrap of the fish container, 3 trash bags, and the freezer, and you could smell it on the other side of the building. Turns out this person bought this fish on, like, last chance markdown, took it home, left it in her car overnight, drove all the way to the library the next morning with it still in her car, didn't want to throw it away in an outside trash can, so took it inside, wrapped it in a bunch of plastic bags, and thought that the freezer would freeze the stink, is the term that she used, freeze the stink. It's...
Freeze the stink!
And, okay, so that was on... That was on Friday. So my branch manager tossed it out to the outside, my branch manager tossed it to the outside. That's really good. But you were like 3 seconds too late on the delivery that it took me too long to figure out what you were talking about.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, she topped it to the outside, like, garbage bin. You know what I'm talking about, like the big one. But that was on Friday, and they don't come pick up our garbage until Thursday. So this fish has been outside for a week, and they finally picked it up today. It's been so bad, y'all. I don't understand who in their right mind thought that this was okay. I feel like that's 8 minutes enough. I'm flipping this chicken. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that looks yummy.
That smells good.
Yeah, it does. Ow, 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 ow.
Ooh, careful. Pop shield.
Pop shield, where's that pop shield? Oh. Ta-da! Hydrate. Oh, I was just thinking about this.
Freeze the stink. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Proton.
Okay, what are we at? We're at like 600-ish. Okay, let's see what we got.
This is my last one for the day. How much are you gonna drink?
I don't know, whatever, like, comfortable. 300? So like 300 milliliters?
Damn.
Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's not a sip, that's a gulp.
It's a gulp. Pog. Thank you, Exosomes. Yeah, the voting thing is always interesting just because 90% of the time, good hydrate, thank you. Oh, what did I click? Did I break stream? No, I just clicked on a button. What have I done?
You're fine.
There you are. Okay, you're back. You were gone. 90% of the time, the people that I interact with are library people. So I always forget that people who aren't library people come to the library during voting. And I did see a person who had a shirt that said, "I will not mask. I am allergic to tyranny." And it had a big, like... And I just watched that person walking into the voting. And I remember how we ended up here in the place that we are in. It makes me a little sad. But it's okay. Libraries are for everyone. Maybe they'll come in. Maybe they'll get a library card. Maybe they'll read a fucking book. You laughing?
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna go maybe wait like another minute and then we're gonna test our meat. Oh, I remember the other thing I was gonna tell you guys. Okay, so we live in Georgia, and we have a bajillion people on our early voting, or just on our ballot right now. And one of them, I want to say it's for the district attorney or it's for something crazy. But babe, I'm going to pull this up. I want you to look at this with me. I'm going to pull up the ballot and I want to